Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Like a Dragon Ishin, running on Series X. Yeah, Microsoft had some games that I care about recently. We've been playing like 2 games on the Series X, whereas the last 4 months I've barely played anything on this thing at all. Plus, they had the Metal Black Saturn tribute, so that was cool stuff. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. We finally get something good on the system. Or at least that's unique to it. This evening I should head to Sabakio, where the deputy chief is. Oh, Sabakito? Sabakito. Sabakito. I think it's how it's pronounced. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's nice they decided to go back and, work on this game. Did you hear? Some group is trafficking a ton of guns into the country. Apparently they're hiding out in Rakugai. I say, what? The guy in charge is supposedly some foreign weapons dealer. That sounds really bad. And he's supposedly real handy with a gun, too. I wonder if we're reaching a time when taking people on with a sword won't be enough. So, he's handy with a gun. Yeah, I can pick up a trick or two if I run into the guy in Rakugai. Oh, okay, so we have a gun. We have a gun sensei too. We have brawler sensei in the other city. He said Sabakiro is in Gion, and Gion's on the east side of Shijo Street. So we should look for... or I'll just run into something, I'm sure. Sir? Oh, you're the priest, aren't you? Didn't think I'd see you here. My temple is quite close to here. Your temple? Oh, didn't I mention? That temple where we met, over in Fushimi, wasn't mine. I was just visiting it for some business. Right, you did say something like that. Yes, from now on I'll be at the shrine down the street. If you have the time, I'd love for you to drop by. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see you later, sir. Actually, I don't know your name, Sir Samurai. What might it be? Oh, it's Saito. Saito-san, got it. It's always a pleasure. I hope we'll be seeing you at the temple soon. Actually, even better than remaking the game is releasing it in the West. Most of these games were stuck in Japan for a long time, so it's nice that they're finally kind of coming over here. I've always said all they had to do was release them, and people would buy them. It's such a silly thing to think that audiences in the West just because the cultural it's based on a lot of Japanese culture that we wouldn't want to play it. Playing games based on Japanese culture for since the beginning of home consoles. I mean, I certainly don't understand all the cultural significance and the real historical characters, but we still have a good time in the game. This is the Shoji Hall. Quite a few skilled players are regulars here. If you have any interest in Shoji, give it a try. Yeah, no thanks. I have a hard time understanding the rules in Shoji. I should block in that one too. Now, can we find this? Can we find this dojo? He did not got. Oh no. Hmm. Oh, not these guys again. Am I gonna get caught up in them? That song. Oh, was it in my imagination? Okay, there they are. At it again. Hmm? Ugh. Are you alright, ma'am? Oh, I'll be fine. Those dancers just bumped into me. Oh. What a total lack of consideration. You can't just Ijinakai their way out of this. Hey, all of you. What do you want? You need to be careful about where you're dancing. One of you knocked down an old lady. Why are you being a wet blanket, man? We're trying to Ijinaka out here. Out here. This guy has obviously no interest in protesting. He's only doing this because it's in fashion. What kind of movement has this become? Hey, clear the street if you're not going to dance. You're either an Ijinaka or an Ijinaina. Is that all you're here for? Dancing? Oi. Well, to tell the truth, I was also hoping to kick the shit out of somebody like you. Oh, okay, well, yeah. I can give you that second part. Tough. You gotta be Ijinai kidding me. Are you done? Yeah, here, take this and we'll go. 15 vermilion fabric. Sorry for everything. You didn't even apologize to the old lady. What the hell's wrong with you guys? That was kind of you, samurai. Thank you. Yeah. Don't mention it. This Izanaka thing is really getting out of hand. Perhaps, but I understand them in a way. I've never seen times like these before. Everyone is out of their minds with worry. For themselves, for the country. But maybe, with samurai like you around, there's a bit of hope for us. You give me too much credit. She's right. With the whole nation in turmoil, it's only natural people would start acting out strangely. Maybe it's unfair for me to reject everything about Ijanakai. Ijanaka. Oh, these names. I mean, is it going to be like a poor dojo? Who are you? Don't tell me you want to pass through here. Well, too bad. As you can see, the gate's locked up pretty tight. Don't know how anyone could get past here. Or maybe I do. If you'll need to get by, there could be a way to make it happen. You get what I'm saying here? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Although it's not my back so much as my throat. I'm feeling parched. I could use a drink. How about it? Got some booze? Well, you know the score. Come back if you change your mind. And have the stuff. I'm just looking for the dojo. Excuse me, good sir. Or good sire. You talking to me? Indeed. I have a question for you. May I see your sword, perchance? My sword? Why? Please. I really must see it. What's with this guy? Some kind of sword thief? Nah, I doubt it. Maybe he's famous swordsmith. Could he have spotted something wrong with it? Fine. Look all you please. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That laugh is totally trustworthy. Just as I suspected, this is a fine sword indeed. The polish is downright gleaming. It's so well cared for. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so? Is something wrong with it? What? Wrong? No, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong. You can be honest with me. I won't get offended. These things can be the difference between life and death. I'm not sure what to tell you. I don't have any sort of expertise in swordcraft. What? You're not an expert? Then why'd you want to see my sword? Oh, I'm just a fan. I see. Bye then. Please wait. Now what do you want? If you would be so kind, could you please show me more swords? You just want to look at swords? Yes, I collect katanas as a hobby, and yours is exemplary. It's got a certain luster to it. I've never seen one so enchanting. Swords are living beings. The greatest are drawn to certain types of individuals, and I can tell you're one of those rare fellows. So if you don't mind, I'll ask you to bring me an ebony sword. Not to keep, of course. I merely want to see one. Well, I appreciate the compliment, but still. And I'll reward you well, of course. Should you bring me each of the swords I wish to see, you can take one of my treasured blades for yourself. Wow, just look at some other swords. Fine then. That's not a bad deal at all. I'll show you your ebony sword if I ever get my hands on one. Truly? I'm so excited I can't help myself. You formed a bond with the sword nut. You can deepen your bond by continuing to interact with him, filling the bond gauge. You can also check your status of your gauge in the diligence records. Yeah. You know. I'm exactly rich beyond my belief here, buddy. I got a dojo to find. Oh, he gets tired. Oh, well, that sucks. Thought we'd just be able to just run around. Damn it, lost again. Now I'm totally broke. You looking to play too? They've got all sorts of gambling here. They even have poker, some game from overseas. Just be careful you don't lose hit a losing streak like me. Don't care about the gambling. Was never into it, even in video game form. Oh, you want some? Pretty sure you don't want some. More prize tickets. Yeah, I wasn't even looking to fight you guys. Ibisu Pond. What's for sale? What have you got? Have a look. That's special bait. Not really much. General goods. Can I interest you in some yatashi? Oh, what's that? Convection, huh? Yeah. I'll eat sweets. Help! You hag, cough it up. You teach Buyo, don't ya? And you sure as shit got money to spare. Yes, it's true, I do have a lot of money, but I am no hag. What a rude man. You ought to be ashamed. Bitch, fine, I'll take it by force. Oh my, that's not good. Whatever will I do? They're arguing about something. Okay, what are you guys talking about? You hag, hand over the money, or I'll take it by force. My, so vulgar. Hey, is there a problem here? Oh, a lovely samurai. This man here said he's going to push me down and do all sorts of nasty things. I did not. I just want the dough. I got no interest in a shriveled up old bag, believe me. Oh my, how rude. I think you two lost me with that last bit. But basically you're trying to rob her, is that right? Yeah, exactly. Get in my way and someone's gonna get hurt. Have it your way then. Alright, we got a hero here, boys. Oh my, he had company. How cowardly. Stand back. Try not to get yourself killed now, yes? You got guts. Let's end this fool. Or is everybody in on it? Seems like that's what the case is. I don't believe this. Who is this guy? You want to keep going? I won't do it again, I swear. Good grief. Talk about pathetic. Are you hurt? But beautiful. I'm sorry. Beautiful, beautiful. Simply beautiful. The way you fight, those elegant sword swings. Why, you showed grace with every step. You have talent. For Buyo. Buyo? Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself yet. I teach a Buyo class. My name is Maijo. You can call me Maijo-sensei. Oh, sensei already, huh? Okay, Maijo-sensei. I'm Saito. Saito-san, I hope you don't mind me asking. Have you ever danced Buyo before?
Yeah.
No, not really. I see. That's a shame. I've taught a fair amount of students over the years, but not many with your level of elegance. Take it from an expert. You should definitely do Buyo. Me? Buyo? Indeed you. It would be a shame to waste such grace on swordplay alone. I know. Why not take a trial class? A trial class? That's right. Better you experience it for yourself than to have me explain. Come, come. Okay. Is this going to be another rhythm action kind of thing? So, this is Nichibusa. Nice place here. Pretty nice place. Isn't it though? Alright, then let's jump right in. All ready? Yes. I'm going to play a song and it'll be your job to dance along. Wait, now? We believe in getting right to it here at Nichibusa. Now then, let's dance. Oh my god, really? Oh, jeez. I hope this is easy to figure out. Every button, every direction. last bit. How was that? Wonderful! I knew I saw talent in you. It was truly an elegant dance. Okay, well, that's good. There's a lot more to this than I thought. Indeed, that's why it's so fun. If you enjoyed it so much, then by all means, please come again. I'll even teach you at a special rate, Saito-san. So, this was all just so I'd take your classes, huh? No matter what age we're living in, the free trial never fails. I guess you know how to play the game. Joking aside, you truly do have something special, Saito-san. Buyu can also be quite refreshing, so please come again when you have the time. Yeah, I'll stop by if I'm ever in the mood. Goodbye, Sensei. Yes, I'll be waiting. Maijo-sensei, huh? This dance is pretty deep, and I guess I'm sort of interested. Maybe I should take the time to learn it. Okay, I mean, that wasn't bad. I thought it would be a lot worse since every button's used, but the D-pad and the buttons mirror each other. So maybe more advanced play would be using the D-pad and the buttons in combination if the stuff gets really fast. Oh, Saito-san, I was waiting for you. How delightful. Taking an interest in dance, have you? I have. I've been looking forward to watching you dance again. For you, Saito-san, I'll make it 1,000 mon. Oh, geez, it's not cheap. The karaoke's half price. I'm here to dance. Yeah, we better do beginner. I'm feeling this could be very, very bad. Boy, oh god. Well, it was on easy. Probably shouldn't feel too good about myself on that. I should call it a day. You really do have a knack for this, Saito-san. You may be rough around the edges here and there, but I'm sure you can improve even more. That right? Of course. Just like with anything else, the key to dance is repetition, so please come again. Sure, it's a nice change of pace. Honestly, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. You formed a bond with Maijo-sensei. You can deepen your bond by continuing to interact with her, filling the bond gauge, yada yada, blah blah blah. Same thing over and over again. Keep spending money, keep doing things. Soba. here from Tosa? No, of course not. He's looking for someone from Tosa. Is he looking for me, I wonder? Does he know who I am? Nah, I'm just being paranoid. Oh, you there. You, wouldn't have to be from Tosa, would you? Huh? Well, no. All right. Gosh, I gotta read this letter somehow. Letter? Yeah, this letter here has been written in Tosaban, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Huh. Guess he wasn't looking for me. Still, seems like we met for a reason. He seems pretty distressed, so maybe I should help him out. Oh, isn't there someone who can teach me Tosaban? So, I actually do know Tosaban. Huh? Really? Oh man, thank you. But wait, you said you weren't from Tosa a minute ago. What was that about? My reasons. So what's this letter? Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Fujayi, and I run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day we got a visitor from Tosa. From Tosa, huh? Yeah, she'd heard about us through word of mouth, I guess, and decided to make the journey out here. Said her name was Okino-san, a real sweetheart, and cute as can be, too. Totally my type. And as I'm selling her this kimono this whole time, I'm just dreading the thought of saying goodbye and never seeing her again. So I mustered up all the courage I had and asked her if we could maybe write letters to each other. Keep in touch, you know? Exchanging letters, huh? Nice. She nodded all quietly. He was so cute, my heart nearly melted. Honestly, I could have died and gone to heaven right then and there. Well, that's great. Sounds like a smooth sailing so far. What's the problem? I just got my first letter from her, and, of course, I tried reading it. But the whole thing's written in Tosaban. A real thick Tosaban, too. I have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Oh. I kind of get the gist of it if I try really hard, but it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. You see. So that's why you wanted someone who knows Tosaban. Exactly. Please, mister, this is the love of my life. Do you think you can help me translate what she's saying? Yeah, sure. Sure, leave it to me. Really? Thank you so much. Then let's get right to it. No. Let's see. Here's all she sent me. Whoa, you weren't kidding about it being thick. I told you, one look at this, and I immediately got why she was just nodding the whole time. Okay, read it to me. Fujayi-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. Speaking of meself, our little kimono deal's left me walking on air, that it has. Eye among eyes, yours to make that. Listen's just marveled with all yar boyo okino. So you think you can help? You bet. Mister, you're a godsend. Tell me what she's saying. Let's start with Fuji-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. I think right as rain, I pray means I hope you're doing well. That's right. Actually, that's pretty good. Well, I can figure out that much. It's the spell part before that trips me up. Fuji-san, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. What's been a spell mean? It's been a while. She means it's been a while. It's been a while. I should have gotten that, since it's the start of the letter. Spell's just a fun way of saying it's been some time. I see, and it's been some time since I last heard from her. Wow, I learned something new today. Anyway, the next bit says, speaking of meself, our little kimono deal's left me walking on air, that it has. I bet you can figure out what that means. Let's see. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. Spot on. Oh, good. Hey, so Okino-san loves the kimono I made for her. I'm so glad. Yeah, that's great. Hi. All right. Now, if you could please help me with this last sentence. Oh, boy. I didn't understand it either. Eye among eyes. Yours to make that. Listen's just marveled with all yar boyo Okino. I think the first part's more or less, you're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono. Is that right? Yeah, you got it. All right. Well, the second part is pretty tough. Listen's just marveled at boyo. Listen's just marveled at all you are, boyo. Yeah, first of all, what's this listen's supposed to mean? How I the kimono. She's referring to the kimono. A kimono? She was just complimenting you for making it in that last sentence. So yeah, this one means this kimono. I suppose so, but what follows doesn't seem like she's still talking about the kimono. Trust me, this is Tosa logic we're dealing with. I don't think it has anything to do with Tosa anymore, but alright. Then we have just marveled. I think that's easy enough to understand. She just means really impressed. That's right. Not the most common way to say it, but yeah. I see. Well, I appreciate you confirming. And the last, we've got all yar, boyo. A bit. Any guesses? She means you. This kimono's nice. All yar, boyo. All you are? Boyo? What the heck? I don't even know. I mean, boyo is... She means everything. Like, everything? She's referring to everything, I think. Huh? Everything? All yar, boyo. The key word there being all, as in all things, or everything, you know? Well, that's, but aren't you kind of ignoring the yar and boyo there? Something seems off. I'm from Tosa. She's talking about everything in existence. Tosa sure is a strange place. Okay. So to summarize what you told me, the letter reads, Fujii-san, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. You're so talented, I've made such a beautiful kimono. This kimono is so impressed with everything in existence. Okino. And you're sure this is all right? Definitely, maybe. I think. Some of the wording seems a bit awkward, but you are a Tosa native. I'm going to write my reply based on what we got. I appreciate your help. Please take this as thanks. Obtain fine silk fabric. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of confusing. I'll reach out for help again once she writes back. Please don't. Yeah, I mean, it didn't exactly match up, but, I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine when all that gibberish meant. I don't generally talk gibberish. I mean, it just happens to be that way sometimes. Oh, you little thief. Ow, sorry, mister. You alright? I'm okay. I gotta go. Check my purse. I know you took something. In a rush to meet a girl, huh? Mio-chan. Shinta-kun. I read your letter. Please. It's not true, is it? I'm sorry. What's going on? It can't be true. It can't be. Please, just listen. No, I don't want to hear it. Shinta-kun, I'm moving. My family and I are going away to Edo. Why, Mio-chan? Why are you doing this? It's my papa. He says we have to go there so he can work. When do you leave? Soon. Everybody's getting ready now. Why did you wait so long to tell me? I just couldn't. I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to stay. Don't be stupid. There's nothing I can do. Fine then. Just go. I never want to see your face again anyway. Leave me alone. Shinta-kun. Don't go. Did you say goodbye to your friend, Mio? Papa. It's almost time to leave. The palanquin will be here to pick us up soon. Make sure you have everything packed. Okay. Sob. First, let's see what's in this pot. Then we'll worry about the crying kid. Hey, are you gonna be alright? Sob, I don't want to end like this. I don't want that to be how we said goodbye. I want to apologize, but I can't anymore. Why do you need to apologize? You don't have any say in the matter. Thank you, mister. You were worried about me, right? Yeah. Hi, Miho. You're nice, mister. Sorry, I have to go now. I mean, the little boy was in the wrong. You have nothing to apologize for. If it's okay with you, could I ask you for a favor? What is it? If you run into the boy I was talking to, Shinta-kun, could you tell him something? Thank you. Is that all? Yes. I'm sorry. I'll understand if that's too much to ask. Goodbye. Take care, mister. I think I can manage that, Miho. That boy, Shinta, he ran off towards the temple. What's this over here? Is it nothing? It's just nothing. Okay, it's just scenery. Look a little funny. Yeah, it's interesting when they clear the screen. Parlor girl, impressive work. Where's the temple? Over here? I think? Yeah. Well, I really haven't gotten many. Shinta, quit jerking off. That's the boy I saw arguing with his friend Miho earlier. Shinta. She asked me to deliver a message to him. This ungrateful little bastard. Miho-chan, why do you have to go? Why? And why'd I yell at you like that? Huh? Do you need something, mister? Actually, I have a message for you. From Miho. Miho-chan? What did she say? Thank you. Huh? That's it? That's all she told me. But why would she be thanking me? We just fought. I haven't done anything worth being thanked for. I don't understand. Were you and Miho close to one another? Yeah, our houses are right next to each other. Normally boys and girls your age have a hard time becoming friends. Yeah, maybe. There aren't many girls in our neighborhood, though. Miho-chan didn't really have anybody else to get close to. I remember she'd always look so lonely, so one day I asked her if she wanted to play with me. I see. For a while, Miho-chan wouldn't even say anything back to me. But I just kept talking, day after day, until she started talking too. And then we were friends. Oh, you're up and budding stalker, I see. Huh. Good going. Miho-chan's really fun to talk to. We laugh together every day. Or she's terrified of your stalking. She's stubborn sometimes, but she's really kind too. Sometimes the other boys would make fun of me for spending my time with her, but I never cared. Because I'm a really early possessive behavior. Miho-chan is my best friend. But she's moving away, and she didn't even tell me until now. Maybe I was dumb for thinking she cared about me. Maybe she never wanted to be my friend in the first place. Do you really believe that? Huh? I think I know why Miho wanted to give you that message, and I think you do too. What she meant when she said thank you. What Miho-chan meant. Thank you for your friendship. Thanks for being born. Thank you for caring about her. How about that one? Don't you think she must have realized how thoughtful you've been? Thoughtful? You were more concerned for her feelings than you were for how others saw you. You stuck it out and really got to know her. I think Miho was grateful for that, don't you? Huh? So that's how she feels? Shinta seems to understand. I think I was able to communicate Miho's message clearly. I mean, that's a guess. I don't. Saying thank you in Japanese is like, I mean, there's lots of different meanings to just saying thank you. No, depending on the context. I mean, it's the same way in English too. You can say thank you in a nice way, or a mean way, or a passive-aggressive way, or a really thoughtful way. I mean, that's why she probably couldn't tell you about the move until today. Try to see it from her point of view. Why would she keep something like that from you? Why'd Miho-chan wait to tell me? It went without saying. It's not that big a deal. You're important to her. Maybe she couldn't tell you because that's how important you are to her. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. She knew you only had so much time left together. Maybe she didn't want anything to ruin that. Miho wanted to keep you laughing until the very end. And that's why she waited so long? That's what I think. So then, are you okay with how you said goodbye to each other? No, I'm not. Mister, I have to see Miho-chan one more time. I have to tell her I'm sorry, and I'm going to smile and tell her to be happy. That's how I want to say goodbye. Good luck. Thank you, mister. I'm going to go stalk that girl right now. Miu's house was in Kawaramachi. Kawaramachi? I can see how it goes for them. I mean, I could. God, those things really are lying just everywhere. Alright, we spent all this time just doing side quests, which is what we absolutely love about RGG games. This is audap. You've been watching Like a Dragon Ishin running on Series X. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.